Impressive, and in comes the Death Prophet, but may find herself surrounded by effect heroes as they are trying to take out G, but look at the Siphons, she's staying alive, and she actually lived through it all. The gyrocopter drops, as does Disruptor. G is finally going to go down to the Phantom Lancer, but Phantom Lancer is getting netted up the Death Ward just to make sure. If King are running around on the back lines, but unable to survive. Team Spirit cleaning up.
DP has the
and Enchantress getting stunned up, but now comes a return ultimate from Madden, but G just pops that BKB and can walk right out of it. And the Racks are under threat. They do have buyback on Afo Ninja, but is there any point?
Just blinks forward again, look at that, and they have the Meteor Hammer. Much
that extra damage.
Oh, the good Carapace onto the shards.
Oh yeah, it's a Carapace for the shards. Tusk in trouble.
Tusk.
Yeah, Maldic, they're going to pop him up. There we go. Does have the buyback. Now they have to fight. They have to get something out of this one. This is their fight. Can they do it? Coming forwards. Afo Ninja. Here we go, Illidan popping the BKB, coming straight in. It's a beautiful stun onto 2, and the gyro's down for a second time. Just like that, King R, looking very low as well, is going to be popped. Now Doom coming forward, throws the Doom down onto the Phantom Lancer, and that is going to mean GG. Well played from Afo Ninja Team Spirit. 2-0, Effect Gaming.
Epicenter getting channeled up. They want to take out Blizzy. The jump forward with that Infest Bomb and that Nimbus. He's out of there. Oh, but the rest of the team, they're looking. They're on the hunt.
This is why I would have loved, like, a Blink Dagger on the Naga.
She will find them, though. Actually runs into the Lifestealer here. Will be able to go. They'll throw out the Ice Splash. She'll force herself out of this position, and this is not looking good for Lifestealer now. Yules will come out. They'll be able to go use that song. BKB gets popped, though, over onto this Medusa. They'll turn back around. They're going to fight right underneath this Nimbus. Really just want to take down this Lifestealer. They'll actually toss the Medusa forward. She'll be able to maybe get this kill. They'll turn back around. Oh, this damage coming out, though, from the Witch Doctor. They'll turn back in. Looks like they'll grab the Ancient Apparition. This is looking like a team wipe.
That might be game. That's the one buyback. They're just going to run straight down middle, and oh my goodness, they find him with sleep, but it takes them so long, it allows the rest of Dire team to just come up there. And
got their eyes on Death Prophet over in mid, though.
BKBs get picked up by Batrider too. It's gonna be a nice pickup to just jump on Silent immediately.
Oh, they find themselves a Death Prophet. She's gone.
She might just blow BKB right away. I'm surprised. Just saving it for a little bit. Maybe she wants to bait in a bad fight here. Got that battery interval. Goodness.
Weaver needs to be a little bit careful here. Yeah, the Wraithfire Blast coming out, and they'll be able to follow up with a hook shot. Actually going to be able to go pop that Aegis. They'll drag the Zeus over onto the fault line. Here comes the Death Prophet. She's ready to fight. She's got that BKB. She's searching. She actually goes, uses the BKB again. She really wanted to try to grab that Zeus. It's looking like she's going to be able to maybe catch him here. Going to have to go through the Nimbus here. Will actually go down. Throw out yet another one. Just still giving chase. What is happening? Really just does not want Iceberg to get away, and she'll be able to take him down. We'll still have her exorcism up after the refresher, and she still has a refresher shard.
Dire's definitely in the lead, but they could just... Oh, they have Frenzy on Silent.
Oh, they spot out this Batrider. He's going to force tap himself forward, though. They do have the Nullifier. They'll turn back around. They use the Exorcism. Do you manage to stun up that Death Prophet? She's still looking. They've got their eyes on Clockwork up here, but there's so much damage coming out over onto Batrider. They'll be able to take him down. Ancient Apparition going to get taken out. There's a little sheep. It's very, very fast. He's got a lot of ghosts chasing after it, but still... that BKB does have the Yules as well. They'll turn their attention back and know where we're supposed to look right now. Iceberg gonna get taken out. Death Prophet still, she's on the prowl. She's got her eyes over onto Silent. Hookshot comes in though. Gonna try to force stuff herself forward. They're just so mobile here. These ghosts just shredding them left and right. Another Wraithfire Blast coming out. Looks like the buyback comes out from Iceberg. They want to take down this Death Prophet. She's just so incredibly speedy though. Looks like Weaver, he's actually still alive somehow. It does have some damage on him from that Bloodthorn though. He'll go down. Looks like Death Prophet now also just trying to kite as much as she can here. Looks like she's not gonna be able to get away this time though. Again, they have buyback on the Weaver. They have buyback on the Death Prophet. What do they have? They don't have ghosts on her, though. She did pop that refresher. You know?
Smoke up on effect now.
What's the play here?
I think...
What do you do, Vega? What do you do, Sharks?
Effect split pushes the Sharks. They just gotta somehow hold creeps out of their base.
Oh, there it is. There's the Exorcism. They jump right on in here. They've got their eyes over here, and they'll be able to take down the Gyrocopter. Look at ILTW. He's looking. There's a Rapier on the ground, but
Rubik has.
It's like Rubik is gonna, okay, that's fine. They'll turn around again. They've got the Guardian Angel. If they get the steal, oh, there it is. There's a Guardian Angel steal. They call GG. Effect.
That's a rub one. That's... they just got Terrorbladed, right? It was a decent Broodmother base, and only 3 heroes ended up dying out of that, and they lost to tier 3. It's just... they're just so much overfarmed. You have a middle gyro.
Oh, they've got their eyes over here on the gyrocopter. He's got that BKB though. He's gonna be able to force himself back. The BKB comes out from the OD. They'll turn back around though. They get that coddle. He's out of here. Fiend's Grip comes out. We'll be able to cancel it out though. They do have the track. We'll be able to go use that Astral Imprisonment, but they'll be able to take out Alpha Ninja over here. The spin's coming out. They've still got their eyes over here on this OD. He is the big hitter. If they can take him out, they'll be able to do it, and they'll chase after Blizzy. They've got that track online. He's gonna have to go use that Burrow Strike. He's gonna have the Blink Dagger up in a couple seconds here if it's trying to run out again. Those phase boots, it's giving him a little boost of speed, but they're going to be able to go. They hit him, and a triple kill for ILTW.
That track movement speed, one of the lesser known things about it, just easily secures them and kill. Now they're going for Raxes.
Yeah, they'll jump forward again. They can't afford to let this OD die. Oh, look at the damage coming out. Gonna try to buy himself some more time using that Astral, but they'll take down the Lifestealer. They still got their eyes on Undershock. That's got to be game. Yep.
I have to say though, it's super impressive seeing how Flight to Moon have played so far. Ooh, roll in at mid onto Iceberg. He lands it this time, pushing her back as well into FNG, into the jaws of his teammates, but they can't quite break that Spirit Siphon, and Iceberg gonna absolutely be fine. They do take out Biva, and FNG, yep, he's gonna drop also. And oh no, they got the sleep. They're going for them all. Gee, could he be in trouble here? Iceberg coming so far forwards, but he's got that Spirit Siphon playing around the tower. In comes in the Doom. Gee, very low health does go down. Bane dropping. Now they get the Doom off onto the Sand King, so they get 2 return kills. It's a double kill for the Doom in the middle lane, but they've already lost 3 heroes of their own. They're just sitting there, and all of them were...
Oh, this is such a bait by Flight to Moon.
They've been here way too long. Team Spirit are about to come into contact. It's going to be a huge fight. And what can they find? BKB is popped, but she can't find the dual target. Going to go onto the Lifestealer. Do they have the damage to follow it up? It doesn't look like they do. Legion Commander is falling very low indeed. In comes the Epicenter. FNG is going to be the first to pop. Doom also going to be in trouble here as they're turning it around, and Flight to Moon managed to pick off 2. Illidan is going to be a loner though. He's jumping onto a doomed Iceberg, but the moment that Doom pops off, she throws herself into the air with that Yule Scepter, and Illidan finds himself surrounded by 3 Radiant heroes. Doesn't know where to go as Flight to Moon take out another one. Biva actually rolling forwards now, just wants to get something here, but won't be able to do so. Tinker was thinking about it, but he did back off. And that, kids...
Yeah, both teams have a gem as well, so FNG's picked one up now on the... Bane.
Uh-oh, here they go. Jumping on to always want to fly, but in comes a cooldown, and it's going to miss with the BK out from Silent. They're trying to take down the Doom before he can get his Doom off. He can't find a target. He doesn't know what to do. Silent is actually still on cooldown for the Lincoln Sphere, so... I don't know what Doom did there. Okay, whatever. Anyway, they're going back into the fight. Illidan looking to find the kill onto the Legion Commander. He's used that Nullifier. He gets a kill out, getting one. Now he's got to find another target. He actually jumps inside a catapult of all things. And No Fear needs to be careful. He doesn't realize it's a trap. Going down the hill, but
what a stun!
The stun coming through from the Earth Spirit. That rock is doing so much work. Throw a Death Ward on top of that. Add some rockets into the mix. You've got a potent cocktail for death. The Exorcism Spirits are going around, but they're not going to do enough to keep the Death Prophet alive, as she is going to fall as well. Gyrocopter, where are you? He's the sole survivor of that fight, but Team Spirit just piled on the pain. We don't want to call it too early. We do see the Lifestealer just about ahead, but this is looking to be the final fight. Silent is taking a lot of rockets here. He is BKB'd up, and the Doom is ready. Let's see what they can do. Silent, oh my god, FNG is taken out, and now they're going on to the racks right now. They don't have FNG. And Flight to Moon are able to take themselves in the lane of racks. They have the X's and Biva. Oh, what a stun. It's going to rip through, but catching the Lifestealer out. Bane finds him just long enough to get the back. Oh my god, they take out Lifestealer, but he has got that buyback available. Meanwhile, Doom able to come out onto the Death Prophet, but who cares about that? Meanwhile, the Gyrocopter, he goes down once. And look who's here. Illidan ready to eat him up for game number 2. He's brought back. He can't die, but he has to fight him. Meanwhile, it is going to be Biva dropping, but No Fear dies as well. Lifestealer looking to escape here. Doesn't want to what? Dying to the Tinker nukes. Lifestealer fighting it up with Iceberg. Divine Rapier is on the deck. Iceberg picks it up. Can he get out of here though? That is the question on my mind. The whole team are trying to chase him down. He is carrying a very precious cargo indeed, and the net, the Hex, everything coming down on this Death Prophet. You might be a fast pig, but they've got a whole team chasing you. But look at her go! Jesus!
She has the talent with the haste, so when she has exorcism up, she has the haste.
Oh,
and an invis! Oh,
invis rune! Oh my god! Iceberg! And all of a sudden, Gyro's like, hey, wait a minute. There's actually a chance we can win this game. So he's going to buy back and try and defend. The Fortify is there. The Fortify is actually pretty sick. And in comes the Tinker as well. And Illidan's coming through the front door.
Can't die
Iceberg is behind him. I'm not sure he's got much of a choice. As in comes the Tinker. And there we go. It is over. GG, well played. It's called. Team Spirit. What a game from them. Look about the Skywrath. This is position 5, rushing a hood. Sorry, a Veil.
Yeah, it gives you the double knock.
No fear. He's going to be taken out by Team Spirit. No problems at all. Although I say that, the Hand of God comes out. He's staying alive for a very long time, but there we go. Warming Odds comes through. Non-Grasser pops the ultimate, but his blink is cancelled by that cooldown, so nothing's going to land, although they will find themselves a G as he is stunned up by these Centaurs, kept still, and is taken out by Always Want to Fly, and now Illidan Storm Rage could be in trouble, but inside the Snowball we go, trying to take down Silent, but he's got another life, and they trade a life on the Witch, on the Wraith King for the Gyrocopter. And now the stun onto Darkseer as well. He's going to try and haste himself away, but it's looking pretty bad for Team Spirit right now as they get full team wipe. There's nothing he can do. And there we go. Have a pipe, so yeah. He's supposed to quickly farm up the pipe. I'm pretty sure that's the entire point of him. And yet there come the skeletons. Silent is left alone, but he's got 2 lives. He's got Blade Mail. He's got... Oh, they are actually to find Non-Grata, who's up on the cliff, but down he goes. It's a nice wall, but the screen ripping through. They take out G. No problems at all. That is your Legion Commander gone. Darkseer dropping low will go down. Non-Grata dying to the Witch Doctor tick. Gyrocopter in the middle of it all, unable to output enough damage, and he is going to drop as well. 3 heroes dead on the side of Team Spirit. They're going for Beaver as well. I don't think he's got a way out of this one, although he does have the shards available, but he could kill Silent once, but really, what does it matter? He decides to try and get away. Actually coming back, yeah. They'll take out the Wraith King once. And Beaver's still getting into the trees, but there we go. The Scream, it doesn't need sight to find its target. And that is a full team wipe for Fly to Moon. Fly to Moon, they've hit their timings, and now they are going, and they are not showing any signs of stopping just yet. The rocket's coming down. Now there is a stun onto this Gyrocopter, but you have to remember there's an Aegis of the Immortal, and Iceberg is ready to jump in, and now comes a Guardian Angel for Team Spirit and the Song, sleeping them all up. Iceberg's the only one. No way to get this off though. There's the Fiend Script from FNG. As always, lovely job from the supports, able to take out the Shadow Fiend, and now the Gyro drops. It's his first life. G just able to sit at the back and do so much work in this fight, and Silent, well, how are you going to get away from this? Apparently just like that, as the slow is purged off by that Losasaur, but back comes the Assassinate, and they are able to find the Rubik. Always Want to Fly goes down, but look at the return damage onto Biver, and now going onto the Dragon Knight as well. My god, Silent with the turnarounds. We do have buybacks available, and I'm sure they'll be coming out very shortly because they can't afford to give away these racks. Not now. Illidan coming in, but there's another BKB up from Silent, and they've got the sight for Illidan. Illidan can't die here, but he is getting very, very low. In comes Biver, throwing in those illusions into the fray. What can they do? Meanwhile, FNG making the Elder Titan go to sleep. No fear. He's on the front lines with not a whole lot of health, and there comes down the Meteor Hammer, but Silent, once again, where's he getting all this health from? He hasn't even popped a Satanic.
Oh my word, the flak.
Oh my god.
What have I got to worry about?
Yeah, there you go. Give me that sweet, sweet heals, and up onto the high ground we go. Now they're going to make the initiation onto the Dragon Knight, but in comes the Gyrocopter. It's so much spine kit damage as they are able to take out the Doom. Now Illidan looking in trouble as well. Can they take him out? He's looking very low. You can't omelet toggle through that. Afone and Jay looking godlike right now as the Clockwork in the middle of it all, also getting taken down. MYS Moon dying for a second time. That was a dieback. They're moving back in. Illidan, what can you pull off? But look at them, it looks they haven't even taken any damage. It's getting healed up.
This is exactly what we were talking about, the 5-man.
Yeah, well here we go, Beaver coming in. This could be the final defense as G manages to get off a pretty nice ultimate. Can they kill the Gyrocopter? It could be huge if they could. He's getting really low, and yes, he does go down. The cast bouncing to finish him off, and now Beaver also getting caught out in the middle of everybody. Illidan is low. The blinding light sends him back, but also causes the burst strike to miss. But they do have sight here, and Illidan
I think
dying a second time, and I think they're going to call it indeed.
Yeah, just recall the Gyro in now. Okay, he doesn't have mana to recall him in, unfortunately.
Oh, that's awkward. But they will be able to kill the Shadow Fiend just in the middle of it all with the tail, and there we go. GG is called by FNG. On to game number 2 we go. Could be something they can take. We have an FNG ulti as well. They notice this going on. Well, Batrider's going to give it away. And now Madden coming up. I think he's just a sacrificial lamb here, trying to make space for Roshan. Roshan is getting low.
Static on the
Madden, yeah, they're dropping it all on. They are just throwing everything onto Madden, and they don't even kill him. He lives. FNG is the one who dies here. The Chrono. He's trying to do. That's not going to work, mate. That's not going to work. And now the lasso onto the Bane, and the Void is just going to die. He does have the buyback now available, and Batrider, he was trying to play with Afterlife, but Afterlife is playing with him as the hammer comes down, and now he's dead. 4 of them are dead. Team Spirit, they're going to get mega creeped at the very least. If not, then they are out of this game.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.